The pieces of the puzzle are falling together. And the big picture is horrifying and unbelievable. I will tell the others about this, but I still can't make myself believe it. The Reds have infected Oktyabrskaya, a peaceful station denizens of which never suspected anything, with an unknown deadly virus. And then their mop-up squads entered it under the pretense of saving the station from the epidemic, and eliminated everyone they could. Women, children, old people. To prevent the infection from spreading. And if all this is true, then me and Anna could be infected too. We've been saved from being killed, but we don't know if we're going to survive for long.
I have a feeling that everything will end soon. We won't survive this war, Artyom. No one will. I feel alone again, like when I was a girl and Father was away on a mission. Nothing around me. Empty and cold, as if I were just a spark from the fire, flying away and then gone. It's hard for me to tell you these things, Artyom, but I want to feel that I'm alive. Touch me.
Well, there seems to be nothing wrong with you. Congratulations, youngsters. You, Artyom, may go. While you, Anna, you have to stay some more. We need to finish treating your wound.
Thank God.
Well, what are you waiting for? Go!
Go, Artyom. I'll find you as soon as they finish patching me up.
Come here, darling. Don't look there.
What's that, Papa?
Who's that?
Nothing.
You see the face?
It's all right. Just
As if-
don't look.
Looks like
When are we going to
8
go
bucks.
home?
Yes, it's 8. Semetsky, Yuri.
Where's Mommy?
Kill me! Kill me!
Where did they take her?
Just kill me!
Mama's home already. We'll be with us soon.
Призри благоутробного богатого хода, болезни издерживай. Отпусти ему все свои лишения. Подай ему исцеление от болезни. Возврати ему здравие и силу тебе.
Hey!
Подай ему
Anybody? Somebody!
Don't stand here, it's dangerous.
Give me the medicine! No, you haven't! Give
So? What do I do now? What do I do, doctor?
You're not
Well,
going to get away
you
with
know the
this.
prospects as well as I.
I know.
Be on your way.
So, I don't have to remind you about the gloves and the mask.
Yes, I know that.
Perfect. Now, you take the temperature every hour. Blood samples every 3 hours. Call me at once, should any parameters deviate from the
Told to handle their stuff, and yet look at all this shit.
Well, what's there to do?
They got off easy, but we got to pack all that.
Yeah, then what's the point? Huh? Should just burn it with the corpses and be done with it.
Don't stand here. It's a quarantine zone, you know?
So, is the epidemic
Were you able to isolate the agent? Yes and no. It is an Ebola virus. Trying to cultivate it is useless. It's basically non-virulent now. Without the original strain.
Doctor, you know I'm no medic. Please, explain.
I'm sorry, Captain. Here are the facts. In the first 2 days, the mortality rate was around 95%. In the third, it dropped to about 25%. Today, we only have 2 new infected, and they have a light infection, prospects of recovery looking promising. Now, as you understand, Moscow never was a natural habitat for this virus, and in its wild form, it remains dangerous much longer.
So, what does all this mean?
It is not a regular virus. It's a weapons-grade strain, engineered to achieve maximum lethality within a short time, and then turn harmless.
Damnation. Where did it come from?
I have heard of a new generation of bioweapons based on this virus being developed before the war. Where did it surface from now, after all these years?
Bioweapons. My God. Just in case, I have some Rangers' questions. One of them could have brought this surprise from the past to the Metro.
Attention, refugees. You are to relieve yourselves only in specifically allocated areas. Those failing to comply will be searched and fear factories. What's going to become of us?
But I feel perfect!
Ah, that's great. I'm really happy for you. You'll just stay here for a day, your cold gets better, and we'll let you go back to the others.
And why would I?
Don't send him away, please.
Sitting here because of the same cold.
What the hell? We thought they were going to help us step away from the bus at the front.
You! Yes, you! You can come through!
Не заразные! Нас проверили уже! На ветру!
Сиди, сволочи! Да вы его
We told him to stop. Every day, it never stops. More paper. Those assholes. Disgusting. Move! Move! You can't stay here!
Artyom, I'm here!
I'm happy to know that you and Anna are all right. We can't afford to waste time being sick now. The Dark One we're looking for could really be the last one. We can't lose him. Let's go.
But I have to go. But I have to go back for her insulin. She'll die without it. You'll buy some here. I can't let you go. How can we buy anything when all we had is back there? And Hansa charges so much. Please. Hansa gave you shelter. Stand back. Shelter to die. I said stand back.
So we stay for a little longer?
The refugees sure were lucky, because Tomelin's Rangers were here. Corbett's men clearly didn't expect to be met with machine gun fire.
So, all this stuff still there?
Well, Hansa could not protect the station without help, but they did provide shelter for the refugees and the hospital. Perhaps that could help them.
Papers.
Cool, Ranger.
What papers? Look, Sergeant, get... tell us what's happening there? Check. And rumors. Who can confirm?
Quarantine is no fun and games, as you understand.
The kids the day before yesterday. Wife yesterday.
Sorry, that's forbidden without a permit.
That's our man.
Let this one through. He got a permit.
What? I mean?
Yes, and I am myself. But where's your proof?
What am I to do?
Your station was small. Look for someone experienced who knows.
But they're all dead.
I think you should stock up on filters and ammo, Arthur. We probably won't have such a chance anytime soon after this.
Well, we sure got lucky the Rangers were here.
Why did they fight anyway? What do they care for us or the refugees?
That's what puzzles me. Where's the profit? Nobody signed any contracts with them. We didn't even promise anything. What were they thinking? Nothing. It's their job. The Polish Rangers were doing stuff like this from the very beginning.
What? Fighting the Reds?
Come here, Ranger. I got great
Can't fit that
weapons.
much in there. You don't have enough space. You can buy without
Come
a
on,
second
take a
thought.
look.
You won't
I bet
find
you
cheap.
don't have these in Sparta.
Good luck with your trade.
If there's an epidemic, dangerous mutants, anything, then Polish sends the Spartans
don't be
to
shy.
handle
I'll
the
even give you a
situation.
discount.
And what's up now?
Best choice for the tunnels, Ranger. Great choice. You might make a killing if you resell it. I can't just cheat you out of money, Ranger. Come again, Ranger. The epidemic, but we already set up the quarantine and the Reds cleared out the source. So they helped us out so that the Reds
Artyom,
don't...
take note of the funds Hanser expends on this quarantine. And they are generally quite reserved with their money.
Attention
Perhaps
on the
they are aiming
platform.
for an
Opening
additional
the
trump
airlock.
card to use in negotiations at Polis.